Respect to Satou Sabally. She had the kind of take a respectful competitor has after the fever. Beat the Wings. Sabally has really made the Wings, I think, into a dangerous team. Caitlin Clark just dropped a major revelation. She's thrilled about the possibility of Satou Sabally teaming up with her. Now, let's be honest, Caitlin's already a powerhouse on her own. But even the best need backup in a league stacked with talent like Angel Reese and Chindi Carter. Sabally, with her incredible stats from her time with the Dallas Wings, seems like the perfect partner. If she joins the Indiana Fever, it could completely change the dynamics of the entire league. You're the number one pick. People are going to go after you. Whether it's for the right or wrong reasons, but people are going to go after you because they see greatness in you. And what the WNBA is measuring one type of greatness against the other greatness. So am I. Saying it's right that she's being pushed in the back? No, that's foul. That has no space in the sport. And we all know that. You're probably wondering why would Satou Sabally leave Dallas? The team seems solid, right? Wrong. The real reason is Caitlin Clark. Sabally knows the spotlight in Indiana will shine brighter, and she's ready to be part of the action. With Clark running the show and Sabally locking in those wins, the Fever won't just be contenders. They'll be unstoppable. This isn't just about basketball anymore. It's a bold move for greatness. Big news in the WNBA. Satou Sabally has confirmed she will not be returning to Dallas in the next upcoming season in an unrivaled press interview. She goes to state, "I've already communicated with Dallas how grateful I am because they've made this a home for me for the past years. And I'm working with them together and finding the next home for me because I've already played." Satou Sabally officially leaving the Dallas Wings is like dropping the mic after a spectacular 5-season run, averaging 15.7 points, 8 rebounds, and 3.6 assists per game. She's proven she's more than just a forward. She's a full-on nightmare for opponents. And let's not overlook her incredible 2024 season, where she effortlessly put up 17.9 points per game, while shooting an impressive 45.2% from deep. That's not just impressive, it's take notes and learn material. Time and time again, Sabally has shown she's one of the most versatile stars in the WNBA. The floor for us, she makes tough buckets. She gives us another option on the floor to run our off-ball screening action for. She gives us another player that can play with the ball in her hands in the two-man game. She just has a really high IQ and understanding of the game. Let's talk about Caitlin Clark, a rookie who stormed into the league, shattered records, and made everyone question if they were witnessing the rise of basketball's next legend. Her game is pure dominance, whether it's raining buckets, dishing out jaw-dropping assists, or coming through in clutch moments. Even Satou Sabally couldn't hold back, calling Clark a generational talent, pretty much the basketball world's ultimate nod of approval. Now the question is, are these two destined to team up? Or are we about to witness the league's next iconic rivalry? Either way, we're loving the drama. Sabally's exit from Dallas wasn't a messy breakup, it was all respect. She thanked the Wings, called it home, and walked away gracefully. But let's not ignore the other side of the story. Injuries have followed her throughout her career, and she's only managed to play more than 20 games in a season once. While her $195,000 contract for 2024 looks nice, it screams short-arm deal with bigger plans ahead. This wasn't just a goodbye, it was a calculated move for what's next. I mean, I've already communicated with Dallas how grateful I am, because they've made this a home for me for the past year. The Wings? Oh, they're deep in rebuild mode. With a new GM, a new head coach, and the first overall pick in the 2025 draft, it's a fresh start for them. Names like Paige Bueckers and Olivia Miles are already making waves as potential game changers. But let's be real, losing Satou Sabally stings. She wasn't just a star, she was the glue that held the team together, the kind of player who makes everyone around her better. Replacing that level of impact? Good luck with that, Dallas. It looks like Satou Sabally possibly could be headed to Indiana. This very much has sealed the deal. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark is completely redefining what it means to be a rookie. She's dropping over 25 points in multiple games and orchestrating her team's offense like a seasoned pro. Score? Check. Playmaker? Double check. Walking highlight reel? Triple check. But it's not just her stats turning heads. Clark is a fan magnet, selling out arenas and keeping the WNBA in the spotlight. The league hasn't witnessed this kind of buzz around a rookie in years, and honestly, it's nothing short of electrifying to watch. Now, one player on the Dallas Wing team is up in the air, and that is Satou Sabally. Now, she is a free agent, and many people are speculating she could be headed all the way up to Indiana. Satou Sabally's admiration for Caitlin Clark isn't just casual praise, it's respect from a seasoned veteran. Sabally called Clark a talent capable of amazing things, and coming from someone who's proven herself in the league, that's a huge compliment. But she kept it real, pointing out the immense pressure that comes with being the #1 pick. According to Sabally, the league isn't just watching Clark, it's coming for her. Everyone wants to test themselves against the best, and right now, Clark wears that target. Her comments highlight the mental toughness needed to thrive when the spotlight burns so bright. Meanwhile, the Indiana Fever are sitting on $650,000 in cap space for 2024. That's not just good financial management. It's a signal they're gearing up for something major. The Fever aren't just aiming to stay competitive, they're positioning themselves as serious contenders. With a strong foundation featuring Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, and Lexi Hull, they're already formidable. But let's be honest, adding Caitlin Clark to this lineup would be a game changer. Boston is already a horse in the paint, and pairing her dominance with Clark's elite playmaking would turn the Fever into a nightmare matchup for the rest of the league. So Satou Sabally has officially said that she is gone. She is not coming back to the Dallas Wings, which I thought was interesting because I did think that with Satou with her Paige Becker is likely going to go to the Wings with Satou with Erica Iganbol, the masterminds behind this operation. Absolute pros. Stephanie White brings championship winning experience to the sidelines, and with Amber Cox and Kelly Kopp running the front office, they're executing a masterclass in team building. This trio isn't just aiming for a quick splash, they're here to construct a dynasty. Their strategy is already clear. First, they re-signed Kelsey Mitchell to lock in that backcourt stability, and now they're going all in on a versatile forward like Satou Sabally. If you're wondering why Sabally's name keeps coming up, let me hit you with some numbers. 18 points per game, shooting 45% from beyond the arc. That's not just good, it's the kind of player you build your entire strategy around. What makes Sabally special is her well-rounded game. Last season, she averaged 18 points, 6.4 rebounds, and 5 assists, all while shooting 45% from 3. And let's talk about the buzz. Sabally has been dropping major hints, and her public praise for Caitlin Clark has fans. Thanks you so much.